a Mega Man player with a lot of really good wins under his belt too.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see these are the 8 and 9 seeds. These are two players who are projected to do about the same in this tournament, and this should be a really exciting set.
Okay, let's see about that. We know for sure that we have here some Mega Man. Mega Man is a character that can really be a bother to a PT because we know about the disadvantage. Like, he has a good disadvantage where he can do so much things to get out of combos. He can do a lot with a leaf shield. He can just be in cornered and not be like that much bothered. And that's a good thing against a Squirrel because we can see it now, 35%. Okay, that's a lead, but considering a Squirrel, that's not that big. But, well, okay, just finishing my sentence and we have a 62 situation.
Yeah, and Sully's just doing a great job just tacking on damage, percent is percent, as they say, and MaverickHunter, this Squirtle is causing him a lot of inconvenience, as you'd expect. The smallest, hardest to hit Pokemon of the 3, that would have been crazy, but...
Yeah, for sure,
nice.
Like, he was lucky to have the disco move on the get-up attack.
Yeah. MaverickHunter now, I mean, Mega Man is really heavy. It is hard to get a kill unless you get some big hit, right?
For sure. And what's good reason is that because if he is a heavy character, he can capitalize on rage. And if he's not the biggest character to do some good damage, but on good situations with an excellent back air, with an excellent up tilt, if the guy is not careful, we can do some pretty good miracles. But for now, we have a Squirrel doing some good rusty moves on that Hiron guy.
Yeah, and Sully finally switches off to the Squirtle a minute and a half into the game. And this could be where MaverickHunter starts to get... Oh my god, that was crazy shield pressure. But Sully catches the Metal Blade.
Once again, that is a Pokemon like we had before with the Incineroar. You use a flying type move against a grass type Pokemon.
Exactly. Well...
But yeah, well, okay, it is what it is.
That Nair... Gonna pick it up, and now, I mean, Sully only at 100%. If Mega Man doesn't find, like, a big back air, a big up tilt, it can be hard to take these stocks sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer Ivysaur can definitely contend with everything Mega Man has to offer. Here's a forward throw.
I really love how Sully is aggressive. Sully, like, we know for sure that you cannot let good back air, you cannot let MaverickHunter sell himself, because if he has the occasion, he can just set bombs, send the shield, leaf shield, and Sarah. And Sully is just like, okay, I go on full rush down, full doing everything I can just to bother the guy, just not letting him use anything he has on the disadvantage tool, like in his disadvantage kit. And for now, it's working like really well, even if the gap is not that big between the two.
Absolutely. Sully back on the Squirtle here, which is definitely the Pokemon he wants to be on against Mega Man, as he's shown already. Lets him be a little closer, do his stuff, but you're in the corner against Mega Man now. What will you do? Metal Blade in hand as well.
That's dangerous.
Withdraws to the other side of the stage and spot dodges the grab. Great stuff from Sully, and gets a reversal out of it too.
And maybe we can do better than he is doing now. Oh, the down there was... Oh my god! Okay, talking about some scary situation here. Okay, why not? Okay, we have a stock in lead for Sully, getting more extensions here, getting more damage. Maybe if we can close the situation with the Squirtle on 60, we can just go for Ivysaur and just finish the job.
Yeah, and now you have Ivy on deck, control the mid-range a little better. Metal Blade to back air, though. MaverickHunter doesn't want to let Sully get too far ahead here.
Oh.
And he's doing a really good job of just playing solid, attacking on damage. Not too bothered by the fact that he doesn't have the lead anymore.
Yeah, well, you can... No, he doesn't have the mobility to punish it, sadly, but yeah, okay. It is what it is. Well, can we go something? Can we do something here? Because we have a sweet spot forwarder, we have a Sully trying to get everything he can just to bother this Mega Man, but like we said before, I'm feeling that something's changing about the rhythm of the game. Like, MaverickHunter is like getting good hits on good moments, and we don't have Sully getting that more of a hit against his opponent now.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it... Yeah, no, I'm not going to kill it yet. Charizard's too heavy. But I feel like a lot of it is that... Oh my god!
Whoa!
That was a jump.
Shield,
that was such a jump scare.
Oh
Flare Blitz is scary, but it actually has some of the worst priority of anything in the game.
Yeah, like the Flare Blitz sound gives me nightmare.
Absolutely.
Oh,
but yeah, I think MaverickHunter's doing a really good job. He's pulled more Metal Blades, and he's playing a little farther away.
Ooh.
That hit?
Oh, like the range? Wait.
Oh, and that
that's
flood.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
But great awareness from Sully. Like we said earlier, rhythm of the game changed. Don't be
Yeah, the
surprised
rhythm
if game 2
changed, like,
turns out differently.
It snapped, but like that fast, because just getting some tools, and we just got this situation, which is a GIMP one. Even if it was on 121, looking at what was happening, I was like really sure that MaverickHunter could have been so big, so like a big bother on the last stock for his opponents. But Sully did a great job. But it was a clutch situation, just a GIMP. It was unfortunate.
And this is the type of stuff you'd expect between like two players, and like they're such like a similar skill level you'd expect. They're the 8 and 9 seed. Adaptations back and forth, but let's see if Sully can pull out a 2-0 here, or if MaverickHunter are going to continue to just slowly but surely out-adapt his opponent. This back air is a great start. Ooh. Forcing the Pokemon switch.
Yeah, once again, the flame blade to just get on the grass type moves here. Can we get something more? No, the reverse here on the return on the stage situation. Sully, once again, that's really strange, because when the rhythm changed on game 1, it wasn't just because Sully was taking control, but just getting the good defensive decisions. But for now, Sully like accepted that the guy was taking informations, and like now we have a regular High Visor trying just to get some damages with the Razor Leaf to get maybe some Vine Whip, but nothing that spicy that we got on first game. Maybe just getting more and more defensive is not the good option here, because now we have a Maverick with the lead.
Yeah, it was a beautiful sequence of events from both players. Sully using the uppy armor on Charizard to get through the Leaf Shield, but then MaverickHunter calls it a jump with the back air, and now has a huge lead for his troubles. That up air, though, is even going to kill Mega Man. So strong.
Okay, good move here. Can we get something more there? We have just Mega Man trying to get on his little lemons to get some damages, some spicy lemons. But for now, nothing that big, just 65. I think he's just trying to do some chip damage just for the pleasure of it at this point, because he knows for sure that Sully needs to approach.
Yeah, but I mean, as we always like to say, chip damage is damage, and damage is how you take stocks in the end.
No, really? Well, I don't know anything about this game. Teach me.
Well, it does matter. Like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's only 8%, but that 8% late in the game can be the difference between your back air killing or not. So, like, it does matter.
Okay, huge controller. Oh,
no gimps here. Yeah. Sully tried the game 1 ender, but no dice. And this Metal Blade's scary. Mega Man is so threatening, but MaverickHunter throws it away. This back air, so much spaghetti here.
Yeah,
feels like everything is barely not connecting.
And you're talking to an Italian guy, so yeah, of course, like I know about some spaghettis, pepperonis here. That's so oh my god, the back air around the parry could have been so dangerous. But once again, the weight of the character gives him a second chance to get on stage. No up air! That was not maybe the best decision here. Getting the center stage, can you get something more? Even if that's Charizard, but with 87%, he has some sustainability here. Good catch! Good try here! He was cooking with this tornado.
Absolutely, he was cooking, and now that's done so much more damage. MaverickHunter is almost completely made back up the deficit, and one back air in the corner is all it takes. The Metal Blade, but no, and the up throw will kill on the platform here.
Yeah,
and Sully has...
You saw this platform, you see the game freezing, the image on your brain is freezing, and you're like, oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, I like the decision to stay on Charizard here, because Sully probably expects to die soon, and he wants to play Squirtle on the next stock, probably. Or you just get to win with Charizard. It's a win-win.
Yeah, and he needs to have some big damages. So the dash attack here did a great job profiting of the rage, but unfortunately that's the best he could do here with his little dragon. Let's see if we can go maybe more aggressive on the Tortoise side, but for now, what we see is a MaverickHunter trying to get maybe a little bit more aggressive and changing the rhythm, because he knows that if he loses and he's in disadvantage, he could just go on loser side.
Exactly. It's MaverickHunter's winner stock, but he is playing so calmly right now. Both of these players just going at it in the center stage. Sully gets the jump read, though. But MaverickHunter chilling in the corner. Reversals with the Leaf Shield.
Yeah, I love it. Let's go situation. Get to good catch. The War Sprout not doing a lot of job here, and maybe, just maybe on this situation on edge guard, that could be the shot for MaverickHunter to go game 3. But for now, he needs to be patient. He doesn't have to be cheesy, because he knows what's at risk.
Yeah, he's playing around this Razor Leaf so perfectly, even opting to give up the ledge trap to go back to center. But wow, the Vine Whip through the stage is the perfect option to reset neutral. The F tilt now even here from Sully. And he has such a power position suddenly. Blink of an eye.
Some fire against steel once again. Pokemon King here, an up smash, not getting the hit, and even if it's a weak forward smash, can you? No, he can't. He cannot. He doesn't have the mobility on the stage for sadly, but
he doesn't.
Yeah, but he makes the guys in a panic situation using this move that far, that near the ledge, so that's a problem.
Oh no! Oh! MaverickHunter bets everything on the up smash in the corner, and honestly, for the first time in a while, Sully not jumping.
Yeah,
and,
true.
True. And I mean, Pokemon Trainer is notable. One of their biggest weaknesses is they don't have much options, out of the corner that are really good. But Sully just gets up, shields MaverickHunter, swings the haymaker, and just misses.
What we were saying just before was we were spotting Maverick getting maybe a little more aggressive because it was this is something I have to do now because if not I will lose the set. So it was maybe a leap of faith. Sully was the guy will go aggressive. He has no other options because he tried the defensive side. It worked for half of the game. And the other half, and at some point it was okay, I need to hit it. I'm not the best character for that, but I need to hit and hit hard. And it tried to get on a comet, didn't work. We have frame 6 up smash. Well, good job, really good job, good conditioning.
It was beautiful, and also you get up, you shield your Charizard. What is Mega Man gonna do? Grab you, throw you off stage? That does nothing.
Yeah, the forward throw is not that good, so
yeah, not that strong.
Yeah, that was a good situation. Maybe he needed to keep some more calm and not get stressed about the situation. But when you have a PD, it's really complicated because the character has so much versatility because of the characters he's playing, and Sully, once again, we're talking about the same level later say, but because of the seed. And this situation was I know the guy was he's going for something. Unfortunately, he didn't get the timing on the get up, neutral get up, and well, that settled the games for good.